Hey San Diego! Welcome to your go-to source for everything happening in the city, the San Diego newsletter. In today's edition, we've got exciting updates from upcoming events to a deep dive into the life of Nobel Prize-winning chemist Harold Urey. Let's dive in. Let's start with some news from San Diego. Halozyme, one of our local biotech giants, has withdrawn its $2.1 billion bid for Evotec just 1 week after making the offer. What does this mean for the future of the company and the biotech sector in San Diego? You can read more about it in the newsletter linked below. With food prices rising 27% in California, many are wondering if this will affect the holiday spirit. Is this just a seasonal trend or something we'll need to adjust to in the long term? The full story is in this week's edition, so be sure to check it out. Meanwhile, college basketball is seeing changes that are affecting SDSU's game. The new modern norm in the sport seems to be cramping the team's style. It's something that will likely have an impact on their season, and we're keeping a close eye on it. In local sports, Granite Hills has made a remarkable move into the Division I title game, thanks to a late interception that pushed them past Carlsbad. It's a story of determination and strategy, and you can read all about how they pulled it off. Now, let's take a look at some upcoming events you won't want to miss. The San Diego Toreros men's basketball team is facing off against the Marion Sabres on November 27th at the Jenny Craig Pavilion. It's sure to be an exciting game, so grab your tickets and don't miss out. Also, check out the Rady Children's Invitational on November 28th at Lion Tree Arena. It's another great event for basketball fans in San Diego. For music lovers, 03 Greedo is performing at Soma on November 27th, and Shallow will be at the Music Box on November 29th. Both shows promise to deliver unforgettable performances. If you're looking for something family-friendly, don't miss the Gourmet Italian Pizza Team Building event hosted by Cozy Meal on November 25th. It's a fun and interactive way to enjoy great food and great company. Now, let's test your knowledge with a trivia question. Which San Diego neighborhood is famous for its annual Shakespeare Festival at the Old Globe Theater? A. La Jolla. B. Balboa Park. C. Coronado. D. North Park. The answer will be revealed in next week's edition, so make sure to stay tuned. Each week, I also share an AI-generated image inspired by San Diego. This week, I created an image of a futuristic sports arena hosting a newly invented sport. It's a vision of what San Diego's sports scene might look like in the future. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'd love to hear your ideas. Now let's take a look back at one of San Diego's most historic moments, the establishment of the San Diego Zoo in 1909. Founded by Dr. Harry M. Wegeforth, the zoo started with a simple yet visionary idea, creating a world-class zoo to protect and preserve wildlife. Since then, the zoo has become a leader in conservation, research, and animal care. The San Diego Zoo is home to over 3,700 animals from more than 650 species. Its innovative habitats and conservation programs have set a global standard for how zoos operate, making it one of the most renowned zoos in the world. It continues to inspire millions of visitors each year, fostering a deeper appreciation for wildlife and the importance of protecting endangered species. And now, let's dive into the incredible life of Harold Urey, Nobel Prize-winning chemist and pioneering scientist. Born on April 29, 1893, in Walkerton, Indiana, Urey made groundbreaking contributions to the field of chemistry, most notably the discovery of deuterium, for which he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1934. Urey's early years were marked by humble beginnings. Raised in a poor farming family, he worked hard to support himself, eventually graduating from high school in 1911. After teaching for a few years, he went on to further his education, leading to his groundbreaking work in physical chemistry. In 1931, Urey discovered deuterium, an isotope of hydrogen, which transformed the field of isotopes and earned him international recognition. His work had a profound impact, not just in chemistry, but also in the study of climate science. Urey's research into oxygen isotopes helped scientists understand Earth's past climates by studying the ratios found in carbonate rocks. In 1945, Urey became a professor at the University of Chicago's Institute for Nuclear Studies. Later, he moved to the University of California, San Diego, where his influence continued to shape the scientific community. Urey's legacy is far-reaching, and his contributions to science remain vital to this day. After retiring in 1970, Urey faced health challenges, but continued to be remembered as one of the most significant scientists of his time. His discoveries and work still inspire future generations of scientists. That's it for today's edition. If you want to stay updated on everything happening in San Diego, be sure to subscribe to the San Diego newsletter. It's sent out every Monday and Thursday, so you'll always be in the loop. Sign up today by clicking the link in the description below. Stay informed, stay engaged, and thanks for being part of our San Diego community.